Hello and welcome to this week's edition of Heads Up. A very special one this week as we've got 3 of our Year 12 work experience students behind the camera producing and directing this week's episodes. And very exciting that I'm also joined this week by 3 of our Year 7 students, Sia, Bethany and Serena. Welcome. And I'm joined by our Year 7 students to have a bit of a catch-up on how their year has been going so far. So, Sia, can I start with you? Tell me a little bit about, we're now in May of Year 7. How has it been going so far this year at Wycombe High School?
It's really fun at Wycombe High. You have lots of different experiences and opportunities, like lovely clubs like art club and lots of sports to do. And during break times and lunch times, there's lots of areas where you can sit down, and there's the library where you can go and read and do your homework, I guess.
Fantastic. Sounds like you've been getting involved in lots of different things. What about you, Bethany?
Yeah, I think it's been great. There's been lots of amazing opportunities and the lessons are all really engaging, so it's really good.
And what about you, Serena? What have been your highlights so far this year?
I really liked the Christmas pantomime. I think it was such an amazing thing that everyone put on, and it was just such a nice experience.
It was quite a lot of hard work by the sixth form students to put that on, and quite funny, wasn't it? There was a joke in there about my biscuits at break time. Do you want to explain to all of our viewers what that's all about? Because you've been along to one of those, haven't you?
So it's a Christmas pantomime, and they put it on every year, and the sixth formers produce it themselves. And instead of making it original, they also add some of their own touches to it, which is just really cool, I think.
And they pick out things from the school year, don't they? Yeah. And they sort of turn them into jokes. So it's all quite funny for the students and for the teachers as well. And in terms of sort of the range of opportunities and things that you've got to do, have there been things this year that you've got to try for the first time, Bethany?
I think, yeah, there's been, so far, lots of really cool opportunities. There's been lots of trips and even things closer to school, like clubs, and there's the PAFA movie nights and events, and yes.
I saw everyone arriving for that movie night last week, actually. There was lots of people here with big bags of popcorn. It looked really fun. And what about you, Sia?
Well, there are lots of clubs, like Bethany said, and lots of school trips. We're going to Warwick Castle next week, and we get engaged in all of our lessons, like experiments and science, and lots of, our art trip a few months ago, we got to engage in drawing different animals and a lot of different techniques and stuff.
And this year's just gone so quickly. I can't believe that actually we're going to have a new cohort of Year 7s coming in very soon, and you guys will be the experienced ones. I mean, what are you looking forward to about Year 8?
I think just doing it all again and just trying new things as well that I haven't been able to try this year. And then also just doing different things.
Yeah. New experiences coming up, I'm sure. Maybe some of those clubs and trips that you were just mentioning for Year 8. And if you had a piece of advice to give to our new Year 7s coming up, they might be watching, some of them might be watching this, they've got their school places now and they know that they're heading here. What advice would you give to them?
Don't be in a hurry to go into Year 8.
So just enjoy Year 7. Yeah.
Yeah, I think have fun, and honestly, after the first couple of weeks, you start to settle in, so you don't need to worry about being lost all the time and all that. So
just give it some time. It sometimes takes a couple of weeks, doesn't it? But it will all slot into place. You got a piece of advice?
Just take every day as it goes. It's just such a nice thing to do, and it's just the best experience.
Yeah. And get yourself signed up to be on Wycombe High TV News, reporting the news and being interviewed by the head teacher. Well, thank you so much, guys, for taking the time to come and chat with me. It's been really good to hear all about your Year 7 so far. Thank you.